Well, today we have the pleasure of hosting Pat Blake, the new CEO of the Heart Rhythm Society. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Great to be here.
So tell us a little bit about what your path to this new position at the Heart Rhythm Society has been like.
It's been a long path, actually. I've been an association executive for many, many years. I started in the medical side of my career at the Academy of Neurology in Minneapolis. I was there for a few years and then became the CEO for the Emergency Nurses Association in Chicago. I was there for a little while and then was recruited to be the CEO for the American Society for Gastrointestinal Endoscopy. And I was there for almost 17 years when this opportunity came up. And I was very, very interested in learning a new specialty, working with a new set of physicians and allied professionals in a field that is exciting, interesting, and growing.
So you are here now on day one of our first annual meeting.
Yes.
During your tenure. You've been on the job a couple of months now. What is your initial impression of electrophysiology, electrophysiologists, and the society in general?
So even though I've only been here for 2 months, obviously I started this in the search process way back in September. So I have had a sense of and been doing homework on electrophysiologists in the EP field for quite a few months. And for me as an association professional, there are things that you look for in taking the next step or the next opportunity, which HRS represented for me. And a lot of that is you look for a specialty where there's excitement, where there's growth, where when people talk about it, they light up. And I saw that in the search committee. So my very first interview, I could see that kind of passion. I could hear the conversation about this is our home. I could listen to the words. You listen to how people talk and you see how they interact. And it felt right to me from the very beginning. But how the exec works with the members is the key to success, and that's all about fit. That's about me wanting to work with you. And I've seen a lot of what I really like with the electrophysiologists and the allied professionals. I've had an opportunity to visit an EP lab so that I could get a little bit of sense of the specialty. I met with people in quality. I met with the nurse educators. I met with a variety of people trying to understand the breadth of the field.
You know, that's as a member, and I've been a member of HRS since I was in fellowship at Duke.
Yay,
you know, as
good.
a member, this makes me so inspired to have you as our new leader. And, you know, as our new leader, I'm sure you're thinking about what our strategic plan, what our priorities are for 2020 and beyond. Can you tell us a little bit about what your thought is around these issues going forward?
I can, and what is really nice and a very, very intelligent move on the Board of Trustees is that they're due for a strategic plan. And they decided to wait until they hired a new CEO to actually start that planning process, which is really a gift. And I said that to them in the interview because then now we can together look at strategy going forward. And so it also, again, back to homework. When you do a strategic plan, there's a lot of research, a lot of homework, a lot of looking at the past and thinking about the future, and I'm now able to be part of all that. So the good news is that we are starting the strategic planning process even as we speak. We will start working with our facilitator. In fact, he is here at this meeting to observe the board and to look at scientific sessions, because as we know, it's very hard to understand an organization like HRS without seeing something like scientific sessions. I mean, it is the heart and soul of who the organization is. And of course, it's not for me to say what the organization will focus on. It is only for me to help provide the information, make sure the right questions are asked, and be part of the process. But things we'll be talking about. We'll be talking about the role, the HRS's global role. What is our role in the world? Allied professionals, how do we grow that? What do we do with that programming? What kind of support can we provide that part of our organization? The research community, they have a research agenda. How do we help support that? What can we do with that? Quality improvement, big area in medicine. What is HRS's role in the whole quality arena? Scientific sessions, is this built the way it needs to be built? Is this program built the way it needs to go into the future? Regional programming. Digital learning. We have a new learning management system that we're very excited about. What do we do with that? How much focus is on that? Member engagement. You know, all of those things are pieces that we'll be looking at, talking about, and prioritizing.
It's clearly a very exciting time for the Heart Rhythm Society, and as a member, I feel very fortunate to have you leading the way with us. And I wanted to thank you for being on the show today and spending time with us at Heart Rhythm TV.
I appreciate that. Thanks for the invitation.